Okay, let's continue with this assignment. I've got my event listeners all set up. So now let's select Android. And if I go to the assignment, hold on, where was that? Right here. Right here. Good. So I want to change the Android versus Apple image to the Android logo in the images folder. Okay, let's start with that. So in the images folder, we've got this image, I think, being displayed, this versus this, right? That's what we see on the website here, Android versus Apple. But what I'd like to do is I'd like to just show this, the Android logo. And same with when they select Apple, we'll just show the plain Apple logo. Okay, so to do that, there is an image here that already exists in my HTML. And I just need to change the source of it, right? Instead of being this image, I want it to have a different source, the Android logo. Okay, so in order to do that, I can do that with JavaScript. But in order to change the source of this image, I need to select it. So I'm going to give this image an ID, because that's how I can find this image using JavaScript. I can select it using JavaScript. And let's just give this an ID main dash image. Okay, so in my JavaScript here, I'm just going to say, change page to reflect Android selection. That was in the right choice. Okay, so we'll go document.getElementById main-image like that. And now what I can do is this selects that image element. And in JavaScript, I can simply go .source to access the source attribute and go the equal sign, so the assignment operator, and says make it become images/Android logo.jpg. And we'll get rid of this console.log because hopefully we should see this happening on the actual page. Okay, so once again, this will select the element, right, that image element, set its source property to be this now, instead of what it originally was. Okay, let's see if that works. Right here, so I'm on live server, so it should be automatically updated when I click Android. Ta-da! It worked. Okay, awesome. All right, so while I'm here, I might as well, let's take these two lines and copy them and put them into the select Apple. Change that to the Apple selection and change this to Apple, perfect, apple-logo.jpg. So now I should be able to go Android, Apple, wonderful, depending on my choice. Okay, next up in the instructions, change the Explore the Debate link. Yeah, so this Explore the Debate link was supposed to take you to an article that compared Android versus Apple. But we want to change three things about the link. We want to change what it says. So instead of saying explore the debate, we want to change it to say Android Home. Change the background color of the link. So instead of the orange here, change it to whatever that color is. Probably a green. And then make it so that it'll take us to the Android homepage. And right instead of that article. So we got to change a lot of things about this link. Let's see how we can do that. So first of all, in my HTML, here's the link right here, right? Explore the debate. So again, I need to give it an ID so I can select it in my JavaScript. I'm just going to call this the main link. Why not? Link. There we go. Okay, so the first thing I want to change is what it says. So my beautify, sometimes it does that weird, I don't know what it's doing. Anyway, so this explore the debate, this is the inner HTML of the A tag, right? There's the start tag here, and there's the end tag here. And this is what's inside of the link tag. It's the inner HTML of it. So the way that I do that, main link was my ID. So I can go here and I can say document.getElementById main link, and I can go dot inner HTML. Notice lowercase and then HTML is all uppercase. And again, I can assign that to be something new. And I'm going to assign it to be the string Android home. So instead of it saying explore the debate, it's going to say Android home. And while I'm here, let's copy and paste that. And when I select Apple, we want to change it to Apple home. Okay. So we go to here now. Sweet. Android home and Apple home. Okay, so it changed the inner HTML of the link. But when I click on it, it still takes me to this article. And we need to change the color. Okay, let me take the colors here. So for Android, it was this one. Can't I select this? There we go. I'm going to copy that. Okay, now this is a little different. Actually, I'm going to copy and paste this line because I still want to select the main link, but now I want to change its style. So when you want to change the style of an element, you have to go dot style, and then another dot, and select what style you want to change. And I want to change the background. Now hold on here. Normally we do background hyphen color, but JavaScript doesn't allow us to do these hyphens in variable names. So what we need to do is go background, and then we get rid of the hyphen, but change the next word to a capital. Background color, like that. And then I'm going to paste. Oh no! Oh yeah, of course I copied over what I had copied. So I'm going to copy this, and then hopefully that should work now. Yay! Let's see how that goes. What am I doing? Going back to here. Okay, good. That worked. Let's also get the color of this one. And go back to here. And okay, I'm just going to type it out because I'm going to copy over what I just copied. Main link dot style dot background color is assigned in quotations that color. Okay, that should now, awesome, changes the inner HTML and the style. Inner HTML and the style. Okay, cool. I think I'm going to stop there for this video, and we'll look at changing where the link actually goes to and then the background color in the next one. Okay, hope that made sense. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.